Fancy, Costumes, Characters, and the Richmond Masque is really looking at the ways that Richmonders throughout history have played dress up in order to perform, to protest, to party, and to build community. It's investigating that true wearing of costume, not as fashionable dress, but as playfully adopting a persona for a moment in time. In the modern parlance, fancy often refers to the idea of something that is highly ornate, formal wear, highly decorative. In the case of this exhibition, fancy dress is referring to dressing up in costume for a particular event. While you might see some ball gowns in this exhibition, these pieces are fancy dress because they were created expressly for these particular events and draw on the theme of the event so that they're not able to be worn for any other party or festivity. We started building the exhibition physically at the beginning of this year, so starting in January for a May opening date, because when it comes to Costume and Textiles exhibition, it's not as simple as just putting an object on a pedestal or displaying a book or photograph on a wall. Building a mannequin can take up to a day, sometimes longer, because we're really trying to create the exact specifications of the original wearer in order to make sure the garment is truly reflective of that person's body, is fully supported, stable, and can be displayed safely for months at a time. And we have an amazing team of people, Carly Winsdorfer and Rachel Ward and Leslie Straub, who have been building these mannequins or creating these mounts since January to make sure that we can pull off this exhibition. Additionally, this exhibition offers the opportunity to collaborate with local partners and highlight some of those uniquely Richmond institutions and festivities that participate in fancy dress. Places like the Branch Museum, which hosts the Mad Hatter Gala every year, the All Saints Theater, which hosts the Oregon Hill Halloween Parade, and the Aquarian Bookstore, which has the Cone Parade every year on January 1st. These are all uniquely Richmond festivities that we now have the opportunity to display and discuss in this exhibition.